Those of you that have mothers or mother-in-laws, or not just having mothers or mother-in-laws, but mothers and mother-in-laws that will come to your house to take care of you after giving birth, you don't know what God has done for you. To some of us who do not really enjoy this privilege, that story for another day. So this brings me down to what we call Omugwo. If you've been hearing Omugwo and you don't know what Omugwo is, in this video, I'm going to be explaining what Omugwo is, the advantage that comes with it, the disadvantage that comes with it, and everything generally you need to know about Omugwo. Hi, beautiful mama. Welcome back to my channel, to my OGs. Thank you for all your support. I really appreciate it. And if you're just joining, my name is Daisy Peter. I'm a content creator based in Port Harcourt and a mother of 3 children. And all we do here is give healthy tips for your pregnancy, healthy tips for your baby, and tips to navigate motherhood. If this sounds interesting to you and it's something you always want to see all the time, please, I want you to like, comment, and share this video so that it will also get to other mothers so that they will benefit from what that you are just about to benefit from this video. Now let's get started to the topic of the day. Omugwo. Have you heard of Omugwo? Omugwo is an intense care and support, intense postpartum care and support that the mother and the baby receive immediately after childbirth. And this care support is given by the mother or the mother-in-law of the woman that just gave birth. In this video, I'm going to explore what is Omugwo, why it is practiced, the benefits and the disadvantages of it. So now let's get back to the story of the day. What is Omugwo? Omugwo, usually in Nigeria or in Africa, is a name by the Igbo tribe. That is a time where the mother's mother, that's the woman who just puts to bed, and maybe the mother-in-law will come to her house for a period of 3 whole months to come and stay with her in order for the mother to take care of her and her baby. Even though it is called Omugwo, it is not only practiced by the Igbo people, it is generally practiced especially in the south part of Nigeria. So, and during this time, the mother is usually pampered by bathing, giving food, preparing special meal, relief of house chores, massaging of the body, and they will just take care of your baby for you. They won't allow you to do any single thing. They will take care of you and your baby while they allow your body to heal because of the stress you just underwent, because of the stress you just undergo. Abi? So now this brings us to the benefits of Omugwo. Why do people practice Omugwo? Omugwo brings emotional support, nutritional recovery, and knowledge transfer. You know, your mother or your mother-in-law, they are older than you. There are some things that they know that you don't know, especially for a first-time mother. So while they are with you, they transfer some knowledge to you, some tips of motherhood, how to take care of your baby. Omugwo reduces postpartum depression and also increases family bonding. It reduces postpartum depression in the sense that people are always around you, they are cheering you up, they are making you to laugh. So it will not even make you to remember maybe the stress that is with taking care of a newborn baby. Then families are also around, so this will increase bonding maybe between your mother and your mother-in-law. It will make the family to unite more. And this experience is both healing and empowering. But of course, you know that everything that comes with advantage will always come with disadvantage. Yes, the Omugwo is very sweet. They take care of you. You don't have to do anything and all that. But it comes with a whole lot of disadvantage too. But I don't know the advantage and the disadvantage, which one outweighs the other. Maybe after stating the disadvantage, you can decide for yourself if you would practice Omugwo or not. One of the disadvantage of Omugwo is most times there is always chaos, especially between the girl's mother and the husband's mother. If they are together, maybe clash of interest and all that. In a family where there is no unity, they will have problem all the time in the house. And you as the woman, you'll be confused. Your mother-in-law is your mother. Your mother is also your mother. So in such situation, who will you support? So that's one of the disadvantages that comes with Omugwo. Another disadvantage that comes with it is the idea of your mother wanting to bring old practice to your baby. And maybe these practices are what the hospital or the doctor has warned you against. Like me, I'm the one that take care of my baby, so I don't really experience all this. For example, I know after giving birth, if your mother is around, you dare not drink cold water. They will force you to drink hot water. That's one of the, so me, I took care of myself. Nobody was monitoring me, so I had the leeway to do anything. And then there's another of my sister too that gave birth. The other day she wanted to cry, she was complaining. They mixed palm kernel oil and some other things and was rubbing her baby. According to her, she does not really like the smell. But her mother and her mother-in-law said, no, it is good for your baby to make your baby not to fall sick. So when your mother or your mother-in-law comes around to take care of you during this period, just be sure that they are going to introduce some patterns, some old practices that does not sit well with you. Even episiotomy, we were told in the hospital that episiotomy now does not need hot water, but if your mother comes to take care of you during that time and you have episiotomy, they will give you hot water to sit on it. But now in the present day, hot water is no longer good for episiotomy. You just use mild water. There are so many practices that your mother will want to introduce that you will not like. Another practice again, another disadvantage is when they are bathing your baby. If you're not strong enough, you will not be able to stay there because of the way they will hold your baby, press your baby. But all these things, they are doing it for love, not because there is one thing special or they want to kill your child for you. So these are basically most of the disadvantages that comes with Omugwo. And in my side, where I'm from Ekpe. Ekpe is in Rivers State, and Rivers State is in Nigeria. Nigeria is in western part of Africa. Most of the time, if your mother comes to take care of you, before your mother leaves, your mother will be escorted with so many goodies. Will be escorted with wrapper, clothes, and on her as she will be about to leave, you also buying wine for her husband, who allowed her to leave her house for the period of 3 months to come and stay with you, taking care of you. But I know that this practice is no longer practiced like that now, because those days our parents are not their major means of livelihood is from the farm. But now our mothers are educated at work. So which boss will allow your mother to leave work for a period of 3 months to come and take care of you? So most of the time these days, your mother will just come for a week or two and then leave while you stay to take care of your child. So now Omugwo is evolving. Some family now bring modern practice, modern postpartum care with traditional way of taking care of a new baby and her mother. The core idea of nurturing the mother and her baby is now timeless and universal. So maybe it is now time for us to bring back a little bit of Omugwo back wherever we are. So this is basically what we have about Omugwo. Omugwo, like I said, is gotten from the Igbo tradition, which is mostly practiced by so many Nigerians. Have you experienced Omugwo in your life? After hearing the advantages and the disadvantages, if you haven't, would you want to try it? And if you've already tried it, would you stop it? I want to know your opinion in the comment section. If you've watched to this extent, it means that you found value in what you just watched. I want you to like, comment, and share this video so that it will get to other people, especially those that are not in Nigeria, so that they will know of African tradition, African culture that is called Omugwo. Thanks for watching. Bye, and see you in my next one.